Most people think heart disease is all about cholesterol, clogged arteries, or eating too much fat. But what if I told you there's a hidden cause of heart disease that almost no one talks about? Something that damages your arteries long before cholesterol ever becomes a problem. Today, I'm going to explain exactly what that hidden cause is and why it's affecting millions of people without them even knowing it. The real hidden cause of heart disease is chronic inflammation, a constant low-grade fire burning inside your body. And here's the thing, your arteries are extremely sensitive. When your body stays inflamed for too long, the lining of your arteries become irritated and damaged. Tiny cracks and injuries start forming, and your body tries to repair them. That repair process is what eventually turns into plaque buildup and narrowing arteries. So what's this inflammation and what causes it in the first place? It's not just one thing. It's a combination of everyday habits that most people don't realize are harmful. One of the biggest triggers is high sugar intake. Every time your blood sugar spikes, it sends an inflammatory signal through your vessels. Over time, this damage causes damage to the lining in your arteries that keeps blood flowing easily. Another huge factor is stress. Not the quick stress you feel when someone cuts you off in traffic, but the constant, invisible stress your body gets from poor sleep, rushing every day, or never giving yourself time to recover. When your stress hormones stay elevated for too long, they stiffen your arteries and increase your blood pressure. That pressure literally pushes against the walls of your arteries, making them more likely to get injured and inflamed. There's also insulin resistance, something millions of people have without realizing. When your body stops responding properly to insulin, sugar lingers in your bloodstream longer. That extra sugar attaches to proteins in your blood and forms something called advanced glycation end products. These molecules scrape and irritate your arterial walls, worsening inflammation and speeding up plaque formation. And here's what most people don't know. Inflammation doesn't just affect your arteries. It changes the behavior of cholesterol. When inflammation is high, LDL cholesterol becomes more oxidized and sticky. This is the dangerous form that actually gets trapped in the artery walls. Without inflammation, LDL would flow normally and be used by your body for hormone production and cell repair. So the real question becomes, how do you lower this hidden inflammation and protect your heart? It starts with lowering your sugar intake and stabilizing insulin, eating whole unprocessed foods, getting better sleep, moving your body daily, and managing stress. These make a big difference than most people think. Your arteries respond with days to a less inflammatory environment. Heart disease doesn't just happen. It builds silently over time through inflammation, insulin resistance, and chronic stress. But the good news is you can turn it around. When you lower inflammation, you lower your risk of heart attack, stroke, and atherosclerosis, often faster than you think. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe for more health and science breakdowns. And tell me in the comments if you want a video on how to reverse inflammation naturally.